This is the Ninja TX, the latest Ninja monitor from Atomos, and we are gonna take it out the box and see what comes in it. I will share though that I've had the pre-production model for several weeks now, so I've had the opportunity to play with it, take it on set, use it, and really get to know it, and I must say that it is a wonderful work of art. Okay, so inside the box we have the Get Started pamphlet, which, you know, just tells you how to get started, you know what I'm saying? All right, next we have the Atomos Ninja TX itself. Let's just do the paper peel just so you guys can experience that. Awesome sauce. Now, quickly, right out the gate, if you look at the Ninja versus the Ninja TX, you can see that the screen size is approximately the same at 5 inches, but this is a much brighter monitor at 1500 nits. On the side here, you do maintain the headphone and the mic line in, the power button, and the remote connector. I am happy to say that the power button is a lot more functional this time. I did have some issues with actually turning the unit off. It would just wouldn't come off when I pushed the power button. I just had to pull the plug. On the back, now this is where the real upgrade and the change is most visible. So on the TX, you get SDI in and out, HDMI in and out, 2 USB-C ports, and a 45 watt USB-C charging port as well. Versus the Ninja V or the Ninja, you just have the slot for the battery on the back, and the HDMI was on the side. So now you get this plus this all in one unit. What's great too is also, if we look here at the back, the old one, there was this large slot for an SSD. I did make it smaller by putting mine in the Andy Sin lunchbox to make that footprint smaller, but with the addition of the TX, you do get that CFexpress Type B slot for your cards, which is great. So it eliminates having to have a chunky or big SSD. You can just use your CFexpress Type B, the same one that you would take out of your Canon R5C. You can just pop it in here for a much smaller footprint. I really do like that aspect of it. Let's place this here. In the box, you also have a locking USB-C cable. This is quite unique. I haven't seen anything like this before. And it comes with these adapters to assist with the locking mechanism. There are some screws, some color tabs. There's also a box in here that has some antennas. So these two antennas are your Wi-Fi antennas, and this one is the antenna for your ear glue. So what's great about the TX unit as a whole is that it kind of eliminates all the other small adapters that you needed to pair the Atomos with for it to be as functional as possible. So for example, with this Atomos, I had to use the Connect in order to get the Wi-Fi. This one has the built-in wireless transmission. Let me see if I can actually dig that up and show you what the Connect looks like so you can see how much space you're saving. Okay, well, this is another Atomos over there. And let's see, where is the Connect? Oh, look, another Atomos. Like I said, I really do love Atomos. Those are 3 that I bought myself because they're just so useful and just really helpful to have that backup recording. Is it in here? I think I really need to organize my stuff better. This is not it. All right, I have a couple more places I can check. I'm like, should we put a timer on the screen? Editor Christine here. It's been several days and I still have not been able to find the Atomos Connect. Matter of fact, I haven't had a need for it ever since I got the Atomos TX, so I haven't really looked for it, but I promise you I will find it. I was able to dig up the SDI, so I will dig up the Connect at some point just so that we can see how much space you are saving by using the Atomos TX. All right, over and out. You know, the SDI attachment that you would put on the back, for example, this is what you had to use on the original to get SDI, and now you just have that built-in with the TX. So that's really, really great. So the TX is a really nice upgrade over the original Atomos Ninja monitors. I am going to make a separate video where I dive into the differences and some of the details and some of the features that the Atomos TX has to offer. It's a really exciting and fun piece of tech. Comes with all the licenses you need built in, no piecemeal. I love that. And I'm just overall excited about what Atomos is doing and the fact that you can upload directly to the cloud from this monitor. There is a lot to unpack, so stay tuned. We're gonna get into those details in another video. I am DaChefgyal and you just got the recipe.